I chose to become a gangster at an early age, just to feed my rage on the south side of Chicago, where my life took a turn to a bloody page. Cause that windy city took no pity on an average Joe where poverty sucked, so I found Mo. As a teen, I fell to the allure of the local gangs, a sure cure to my being broke and failing school. Having no cash is cruel, so I braved the strict initiation that was required for me to join them. But someone had to die by my hand. My victim was picked by the flip of a coin, man. Only 15, lean and hungry, with a Glock tucked in my pants. Hunting down my chosen target, knowing I just had one chance. I crept up on him in an alley as he left some crummy bar. I fired 3 shots and I tallied my first kill, he didn't get far. The gang's instructions made it clear I had to bring back a souvenir. And as I walked up next to him, his eyes filled with fear as I cut off his ear. He was a rival gang member who had pissed off the leader of my new homies, and my target had existed only till I was chosen to hunt him to be my first trophy. I was a shorty who went on to mule drugs and collect debts that were overdue. I was a top enforcer, you didn't want me chasing you. I was a baller with a do-rag of red. It was the last thing that many saw before they wound up dead. I flew the colors as I sliced, shot, or smothered enemies of my brothers in the hood. As a member, I was real good, but I got hooked on drop 8 balls, and then I screwed up some deals, costing my brothers cash flow, violating the street code. Soon enough, I was marked SOS, shoot on sight. I had to flee from their turf or wind up 10 toes down in the dead of the night. Only 21 and marked for a coffin. All the hustling I did was so quickly forgotten, and I did not get too far. One night as I walked out of a crummy bar, in an alleyway heading to my car, 3 shots rang out, piercing my marked flesh as my face in the pavement became enmeshed. Just another tally on a new gangster's gun, making him my replacement for the wrongs I had done. When I opened my eyes, I was on the dark side where all evil is sent, in a rapid descent. And I met my creator, the most wicked of pranksters, the beast who do me in, the true king of all gangsters. And he laughed in my face because I fell for his shit. Then he threw my flesh into a deep and dark pit, where all of the men I had killed were sent to. And the guards were all demons, ordering them all to spew every part of my body with swords, shivs, and knives, turning me into Swiss cheese. But I was still alive, at least I think I was, I don't know, a big gob. And I knew then I'd be my victim's target and bleed endlessly, viciously, in a gang-banging ball for all eternity.